Today is Thursday, February 16th, 2023. This is part 2 to the channel message regarding a wrongful death of a young man and his baby girl. What I wanted to add on to that channel message before it cut me off was that the dirty police officer that shot the young man, the dirty police officer that killed him had drove the young man that he murdered, drove his Chevy Avalanche truck vehicle, took his truck after he killed him and hid the truck, or either got it demolished or destroyed or whatever, so that it wouldn't be found, of course, because he's hiding that he wrongfully robbed someone's life. Talking about the dirty police officer. And I wanted to add on to that channel message as well that the young man's baby's mother helped conspire this fucking plan with the dirty police officer, which was her boyfriend, or is her sexual partner, I should say. It was both of their plans. They both conspired and planned the shit. What's that word? Premeditated. It was premeditated. It was planned. Okay, with that taking place. But the baby girl that got robbed of her life actually passed away before the young man got murdered. On what date did I say? I think I said January 11th of 2023, I believe. I think that's the date that I had said that the young man got murdered by that dirty police officer. I think that took place, I believe I said January 11th of 2023. But before he got murdered, the baby girl was already wrongfully killed as well, before he got murdered. And the young man did not live with his, children's mother, his baby mother, because that was his only baby girl. So, but anyway, so I have to rephrase my words because he only had one child, one baby. But that baby girl was murdered because the mother of that baby girl poisoned that baby in her sleep by injecting her with poison with a needle in her sleep. And that's how she passed away. And the dirty police officer and the baby's mother of the young man that got murdered, they got compensation for both of their deaths because they sold their organs and they got compensation for the baby's organs and his organs. So they were both robbed of their lives because of this dirty police officer and this mother, because of their greediness. They're being greedy. And I know for a fact that karmic justice will be served for this baby girl and this young man in the future. I do not know when, but I know that they will both get justice for their wrongful deaths because both of them were not supposed to be robbed of their lives that fucking soon. Neither one of them deserved that, especially not the baby girl, but the young man. He had a lot of things going for himself, and he did not deserve to be murdered because of the greediness of this dirty police officer who was of high rank in a Smith County, Texas Police Department. Trying to see if there's anything else that I need to add with this, but what I will say, I'm led to say this, since I did not disclose the exact city and state, I only disclosed the county in the state of Texas, but this male that murdered this young man, he is a fucking lieutenant. I'm gonna go ahead and say that part. He is a lieutenant of that particular police department of Texas in Smith County. There's a lot of cities in Smith County, so I'm gonna just say that. And I just hope that this baby girl and this young man gets justice for their wrongful deaths, because they both did not deserve this at all. Thanks for the ones who listen. This is only for people who are either willing to listen to these messages or are actually investigating the channel messages that I bring forth, because those are the type of messages I'm going to bring forth on here. Things that need to be investigated or things that are being investigated. Okay?